production already asking questions like, why is this guy here? I thought we were having smart nut modes. Why is Yabaki taking the stage?
So just to give me a little bit to throw me a bone, because I did so well in bracket.
Yeah, you did amazing.
I'm here to commentate MazeBeans' set.
Yeah, basically just this set, and then we're getting rid of him again.
No, you'll have that roast back. Don't you worry.
But this is actually, I have to say, this is a matchup I've been looking forward to today, ever since I was looking at Projected. Because MazeBeans SCHMIXTAPE, obviously, like, we'll start with MazeBeans. An incredible player that, you know, from the UK, from Scotland, who has been making ridiculous runs all over the country. And obviously kind of had a bit of sort of out-of-country experience as well. But now sort of, you know, coming to Ireland, you know, where Steve is allowed is the main thing we should talk about. Because obviously in the UK, we're starting to ban that character a little bit, and which has not helped young MazeBeans. But obviously coming out here, so now able to play with the character that he is strongest with. But facing up against SCHMIXTAPE, who literally last night, Yabaki, was able to take down Natoro, who is our #2 seed, I believe, to take the local.
Yeah, and not once, by the way, twice.
Yes.
Beating winners finals and then grand finals. And it's funny, we have to see MazeBeans kind of go out country just to play his main.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's the band's kind of lightening up, you know, SSM team are choosing not to ban the character. It's kind of only over at region side.
Okay, and well, there we go. The upvote is going to take it. MazeBeans holding a bit of a firm lead there, 117%. But, of course, Yoshi can come out swinging as the forward air does threaten a little bit. But as Steve does, he sets up those blocks, gets those up tilts, and then gets a lot of damage. It's not really stopping either, Yabaki.
Yeah, I mean, the lead did start off quite solid for SCHMIXTAPE at the very start. You saw MazeBeans kind of lagging behind a tiny bit, but much like what happens with every Steve set, you know, every good Steve, you give him an inch, he takes a mile. If you let the momentum just roll in Steve's favor, then he'll take it all the way to the bank. And that's what we're seeing right now, because MazeBeans is still sat on his first stock, while SCHMIXTAPE is struggling to kind of close this gap between the two.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty hefty lead now at this point. Literally, like, I think at the stage we're at, pretty much one anvil or a side B will pretty much do the trick. But, of course, SCHMIXTAPE, you know, not out of it yet. Has got to try and find a way in. And Yoshi can certainly take away stocks early. But with that Diamond Tools on deck now, it's going to be a little bit more scary as the back end connects. The false finish, though, not going to take away that stock.
Oh, for sure. But much like, you know, final boss of any game, if you take MazeBeans' first stock, you move on to phase 2, which is second stock. For this time, MazeBeans has Diamond Tools. So it only gets harder and harder from here, Sma.
Literally, like, that second health bar just kind of like spawns above his head. Round 2, start.
Here we go. We've got 4 Kerbo, because unfortunately Kerbo was not able to make it to level 1 this weekend.
Okay, and now obviously MazeBeans just playing it nice and slow because he knows that all the cards are in his hands. When literally you could just kill off an up throw. You just wait for the Yoshi to come to you because what? You don't need to risk anything. You don't need to go for a side B. You can just take your time.
Oh yeah, all the cards were absolutely in his hands there. An up throw taking a solid 2-stock to kick things off. We can see Towdy, SCHMIXTAPE, are they going to make any changes going into this game too? What could they possibly brush up on? Because it really didn't seem like SCHMIXTAPE was doing much wrong.
Yeah.
It just really seemed like a case of, this is Steve, this is what Steve does, and Steve is going to do it whether you like it or not.
I really think that is you hit the nail on the head there, Yami, because I feel like genuinely SCHMIXTAPE didn't really play that badly. It's obviously just Steve is just such a strong character. If anything, the only thing that SCHMIXTAPE has got to do now is just try and be a lot more careful. But it's hard to be careful when up tilt can confirm it to so much damage. Like, that was one up tilt at 0, confirmed it 43%.
Yeah, and that was only wooden tools, man.
Yeah.
Only wooden tools. It's so funny that SCHMIXTAPE was able to take advantage of Yoshi's jump armor to get out early, and it was still 43%.
Yeah, exactly that.
Getting out early or taking 43% is considered a good thing when Steve hits you with up tilt, and that is honestly insane to me.
But you can see SCHMIXTAPE already playing a little bit, going for those strong up airs, literally just playing a lot more aerial this game, actually. Yeah. And then, of course, you know, sort of sniping with that down smash as well. Mix it up, sending MazeBeans off stage, still keeping up the pressure as well as the neutral airs come in. The eggs as well. You can see SCHMIXTAPE is really hunting for this kill, but he's got to not get too ambitious, over-ambitious to find that stock.
No, absolutely, because there were a few cases in game 1 where SCHMIXTAPE would overextend, and that would spell doom for his stock. But taking the lead right now, it seems we're not seeing much overextending going right now. SCHMIXTAPE is doing a good job of kind of staying calm and collected, not really getting too greedy for things. Because when you do get a little greedy by the ledge, that happens.
Yeah, I have to say, I really, really love that neutral edge to get back on stage as well. You know, of course, he is sent back, you know, all the way back onto that right side, but just using that sort of the strong neutral edge that lasts for so long, just to kind of like hit your opponent, get them away, and then get you safely back on the stage to avoid that TNT in the platform. So nice, and you can see that SCHMIXTAPE is really kind of starting to already adapt to this matchup.
Yeah, like that charge F smash, that's something you only really get if you're used to the matchup.
Yeah, exactly. And this is literally like night and day now, Yabaki, because suddenly SCHMIXTAPE on 3 stocks, MazeBeans on 1. And this isn't even like MazeBeans is at 0% or anything. He's getting battered and bruised.
No, literally. And it's so funny how games can just swing like a pendulum. Like we saw with Tarek versus Michael. Game 1, last stock, last hit. Yeah. Game 2, Tarek 3 stocks. Here we go. Towdy, or SCHMIXTAPE gets 2 stocks, game 1. And then game 2 was 2 stocks up on MazeBeans.
So this is all to play for now for SCHMIXTAPE. Just needs to try and find that one final kill, but Yoshi certainly has that, you know, and more, to be honest. Like, so many moves can confirm to take this game away. But of course, you got, again, as we were saying, you've got to be careful because Steve does have a lot of strong tools that do a lot of damage. Like, even that up smash, you saw that he down aired through a little bit, but you can't break it. Yeah,
the up smash was not quite enough. I think what MazeBeans is definitely going to be praying for right now is to get a lucky diamond and then to carry that all the way to the bank in this final stock, because it's looking incredibly precarious for MazeBeans right now as SCHMIXTAPE kind of moves around that right platform. Gets caught in the middle. Is up throw going to kill? Of course, with so much rage tacked on, it's absolutely going to kill. And MazeBeans' prayers have been answered because, just like I said, a diamond tool comes in, but it doesn't matter because of miss tech into a down smash. SCHMIXTAPE taking game 2.
And I think genuinely that miss tech was so crucial because I was thinking to myself, like, as soon as that second stock went on SCHMIXTAPE's side, I was thinking, oh god, you know, this is gonna swing suddenly in MazeBeans' favor because you get diamond tools and it just like suddenly the wooden up tilt's doing 43, suddenly the diamond up tilts are doing 75.
Yep,
it's crazy.
And while the wooden F smash used to maybe kill around 100, 110, the diamond ones are killing at 60, 70.
Exactly that. But we are going into this game 3 here, see what they can do. Obviously, the spot dodge is going to come out from MazeBeans to get a bit of damage. 51 on the board already. Continue swinging. Obviously, SCHMIXTAPE just got to try and find an opening and really just take that all the way to the bank. Or Yabuki could die. That works too.
I don't think anything. I think the van got robbed on the way to the bank. That down smash destroying the double jump armor and then just doing it again because Yoshi has no other choice but to air dodge in that situation. You don't have a jump. What else are you doing?
Honestly, this matchup feels so momentum-based.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, because genuinely, like, now we are looking again at MazeBeans just completely taking control of the set. You know, already potentially getting to the point where, you know, he could take away that second stock and still, you know, fairly safe on his first. Like, that up smash could have done it, but thankfully, Yoshi does drop down through it and gets that forward smash to take it away.
Yep, drag down bear into F smash and confirm, met with another confirm, footstool into anvil. And like you were saying, this matchup between these two players and just the characters in general, so momentum based because once one of them gets something going, it swings right in their favor because MazeBeans taking that first stock and just running with it. But then SCHMIXTAPE gets something going and all of a sudden things are looking more even than ever.
Yeah, you can see SCHMIXTAPE is really hunting for this kill, which he will get by avoiding that grab, just ducking under it and then going for that down smash. And now it really is, it kind of depends on who gets that up tilt first, really.
Yeah. I know both of them are kind of looking for that up tilt to get their combos going, and it seems like SCHMIXTAPE's going to be the first one to get it. But isn't going to do too much with it, however, gets it once more and tacks on even more damage. 72% on MazeBeans' side, 14 to SCHMIXTAPE. What's going to happen next?
Yeah, you can see SCHMIXTAPE is already looking for the kill, sends MazeBeans off stage, who does get back safely. You can still see MazeBeans is looking for that up tilt. And here we go, it starts. The stone up tilt will be 58%, 63, 69 on the board immediately.
And the up smash. I'm trying to go for another one.
Exactly, because SCHMIXTAPE got caught by the blocks there, so actually it was kind of a free state to get that second up smash. But the drag down of that back air is going to confirm into the forward smash, and suddenly SCHMIXTAPE 2-1 up right now.
I will say, MazeBeans' setups with the blocks are so smart.
Yes.
Just like what he's capable of. Because you see a lot when you watch MazeBeans play like Pele, and he's at a very high percent. We'll put blocks right behind him by the ledge, so nothing can really kill him. And if something does hit him, a kill move, he'll bounce off the blocker, he can take off of it and fire right back. And stuff like that, just putting the blocks above and then throwing out the up smash. Every block that kind of MazeBeans places always has some sort of purpose, and it's so cool to watch.
I'll have to see what kind of changes MazeBeans makes here as he narrowly avoids that forward air, which could have absolutely just plumbed him down into the abyss. But SCHMIXTAPE is doing a really good job of just being able to follow where MazeBeans goes. Wow, and that was a kill! That was a little 0 to death, Yabaki.
Yeah, honestly, the minute I saw that down air come out, I knew it. That 0 to death was happening. And now, this is looking like SCHMIXTAPE's game already. It's just all over MazeBeans.
Yeah, again, this is... Oh, look at this game. The up tilts do come out, but that's kind of only one start for MazeBeans here.
However, 80% with wooden tools, right back.
And that's just going to be it. That will be it. Yes, it was looking like MazeBeans was going to make it back, but that forward air certainly sealing the deal, and this is looking to almost be decided within almost a minute.
Yeah, it's crazy. I thought there was going to be another war of attrition between the two, but SCHMIXTAPE is just all over MazeBeans right now.
And he's going to... And that's it. I think...
That's it.
That is it. Oh, it was close, but...
Damn.
God damn.
Damn. Damn. That's tough.
Really? I'm kind of like, I'm just a bit taken aback. That was a quick damn game.
I was expecting to commentate so much more of that last game. I thought we were going to go back and forth, but no, it was just over just like that.
Well, nice commentating with you. See ya.